Hi, I'm Cindy Rogers. I'm the current president of the board of Evergreen Conservancy. Let me tell you a little bit about our conservancy, who we are, and what we've been doing. Evergreen was formed when local people in the Senior Environmental Corps, the Kensink chapter of Trout Unlimited, and the Western Pennsylvania Conservancy began to see the need for a conservancy in our local area of Indiana, Pennsylvania. An exploratory meeting regarding a conservancy was held in October of 2003, and the conservancy was formed. It was incorporated in 2004 with a 501c3 status. Evergreen's mission is to advance the preservation, protection, and stewardship of natural, cultural, and historical resources in and around Indiana County. Evergreen built the organization over the next few years by doing training for the board members, building a membership base, developing a strategic plan and policies, and starting to work on several projects. Our diverse board is comprised of dedicated volunteers from a variety of backgrounds who have joined together to fulfill Evergreen's mission. We send out a quarterly newsletter, which you can also find on our website, and offer programs each year to the public. Our members support our projects through donations, memberships, support, and active work on various projects. In 2010, we were fortunate enough to be able to share an OSM Vista AmeriCorps volunteer with Crooked Creek Watershed and the Indiana County Conservation District. The volunteer has been a great help in building our capacity, helping to do outreach, doing educational programs, and many other activities. In 2011, we also had an IUP student intern who completed some wonderful projects, including additional plant identification signs at our Tonoma site, an update of our plant and tree identification brochure on site, research into renewable energy, and environmental education programs. I'd also like to tell you about some of the projects we've accomplished. When we first formed, along with the Indiana County Conservation District and other partners, we were able to obtain funding to design and begin construction on several phases to begin to treat an area called Bear Run, which is in the northeast corner of Indiana County. It's actually one of the largest AMD impacts to the headwaters of the west branch of the Susquehanna River. We've completed our part in this project, and it continues through the remediation of all 8 sites by the Susquehanna River Basin, Indiana County Conservation District, and other partners. Another project we're quite proud of is our Tonoma AMD wetlands. AMD is abandoned mine discharge, which we acquired in 2006. The site was built in the mid-90s by Department of Environmental Protection, and it contains an aerobic wetlands passive treatment system of about 10 acres to remedy a large flow, high in iron, which discharges from several deep mines. This water, left untreated for many years, impacted the headwaters of Crooked Creek with approximately 23 tons of iron a year. We'll tell you more about Tonoma later. We've been able to provide environmental education to our community and other counties. We soon realized the potential of our Tonoma wetland site to be an outdoor environmental classroom in addition to a treatment system. We've been developing that idea for the past several years. We were very fortunate to obtain grants to build a parking lot, a pavilion, and an ADA wetlands path complete with system and plant and tree identification signs. We also obtained grants to build a wind, water turbine, and install solar panels that power electricity to our pavilion and will power aerators in our ponds to help increase the oxygen in the system. We have also been able to use this demonstration project as a wonderful educational tool about renewable energy. Our educational goals were helped along by a 2011 Sprout Fund Spring Grant to purchase environmental educational materials, and we did many programs at Tonoma and other sites with a variety of different groups of all ages who learned about water pollution, wetlands, stream critters, renewable energy, plants and trees, doing water testing, and learning about other environmental topics. In 2011, we embarked on a major project to do water monitoring in and around our county with grants from Growing Greener and the Colcom Foundation. We also had local financial support from our local water authority, Trout Unlimited, and Western Pennsylvania Conservancy. Our goal is to get good baseline data through a year of low and high water and the 4 seasons, and then be able to constantly monitor the water quality in the county for source and non-source point pollution. We're currently installing data loggers in county streams and have gathered a group of committed, enthusiastic volunteers who are helping install and download the data twice a month. We're also working with a myriad of other partners on this project. Indiana University of Pennsylvania has created a database to house all the data from this project. Art cleans our streams. This was another project we did in 2011. We utilized the dry iron oxide from our Sonoma AMD site in an innovative art project. Evergreen Conservancy, in conjunction with the Indiana Arts Council, invited artists to use recovered iron oxide in their art. This partnership intended to raise awareness and funds for the environment through recycled art. Evergreen supplied artists with natural pigment from the Sonoma abandoned mine treatment system, and the artists used it and then donated over 25 beautiful creative pieces of artwork to Evergreen, created with the iron oxide. The artists' involvement goes further than simple support. They're helping to keep our streams clean and making art accessible to everyone throughout Indiana. We auctioned off the art at an annual Indiana Arts Council meeting in December 2011 as a fundraiser for both groups. Boat launches are another thing that we've been working to provide. One of our latest projects was to facilitate a new community boat launch in Homer City at the junction of Yellow and Tulip Creeks. This will allow canoes and kayakers easy access to get out and enjoy our county streams. This was a collaborative effort of Homer City Borough, Western Pennsylvania Conservancy, Indiana County Planning Office, PennDOT, and others. We've been very busy in the last few years and will continue to work on improving our county and pursuing our mission. We would love to have you be part of Evergreen Conservancy. Join us as a board member, become a member, support us with a donation, purchase items during our fundraisers in the fall or from our website, become a business partner with your support, or become an active volunteer. We can do it together. Thanks for this opportunity to tell you about Evergreen Conservancy. You can visit us on our website to find out more, or on our Facebook page. Give us some input on how you like what we're doing, or give us ideas for projects. Evergreen Conservancy feels it's very important to foster an appreciation and enthusiasm about the outdoors through environmental education. Our children are the future stewards of our precious resources.